A very warm welcome to the Enfield playing fields. This is the BSFL Championship Division game week 12. Panathinaikos against North West Wanderers. Panathinaikos are in the green. They're managed by George Constantino. And their starting lineup is Anthony Ianu in goal, Harold Nelly, Anastasi Manoli, Rakwan Kanu, Alex Satori, Inaru Martin, James Magri, Anthony Constantino the captain, Oman Suban, Andrew Yasumi and Ali Sheriff. Substitutes Christian Magri and Stefan Nicolau. Northwest Wanderers in the white, managed by Larry Costi. Their starting lineup is Charlie Oster in goal, Andrea Sharalambus, Joseph Griffiths, Calvin Osborne, Nico Pennant, Robert Swan, Nicholas Constantino the captain, Alessandro Arnaldi, Irvin Upraj, Ariane Chitsaz and Antonio Guidi. On the bench, Jeremiah Alongami, Ryan Kelly and Shamaka Musa. Today's referee is Ella Anastasi. We're off and underway. Panathinaikos in the green, kicking from right to left in this first half at the Enfield playing fields. Keeping the ball early on as well. Kanu at the back. Throw into the penalty area. Flicked on firmly away by Satori. Covering the ball in midfield. Showing a clean pair of heels to Sharalambus. It's a good play by Yasumi. And at the back it's Osborne. Start things off. Currently fourth in the league, Panathinaikos, 13 points in their 10 games so far. Northwest Wanderers chasing down the title, second in the league with 22 points from their 10 games. In the middle of the midfield's given away by Griffiths and a chance to get forward. That's a sprightly ball over towards the left-hand side. Makes room for the shot. He's done everything right there. Yasumi cut inside two challenges with the right foot. He tests the goalkeeper. Oster gets down and makes a decent save to his left. Trying to turn was Guidi. Wise to it. In the midfield it's Martin. Sonari Martin. Once again over to the left-hand side, Yasumi, looking dangerous. Martin in towards the penalty area. It comes across. It was close to making it through to Constantino. Suban with the cross. Satori. Magri. Lost it in transit. Wins a free kick. It's a foul by Swan. Right under the nose of the referee as well. Free kick taken quickly. Floated into the penalty area. Sheriff was in there. No danger was done in the end. Just starting to settle themselves into this game, the home side. Constantino. Two captains today, by the way. Anthony Constantino in the number 10 shirt. And Nicholas Constantino, who's also wearing the number 10 shirt. Slide rule to pass through. Sheriff. Constantino. Chance for the cross from Yasumi. Griffiths eventually gets it away, but not fully. And then slammed towards goal. It was a really good chance from Constantino, blocked away. And they keep their clean sheet intact, Northwest Wanderers, but they're under the cosh at the moment. The side that are very much in the title race. Into the box again. It's another chance for Constantino, who made a really good run from the midfield. Wins a corner. Constantino takes it short. Subban. Constantino flicked on. Shouts of handball, and the penalty is given. Referee had a clear sight of it. There's not too many arguments from the Northwest Wanderers players. As it's floated in, it's flicked on, and it hits the arm of Swan. Well, Robert Swan didn't complain, and neither did any of his teammates. Rock, paper, scissors should decide who's going to take this. And the winner of that outcome is Martin. It's Inaru Martin. Well, the goalkeeper guessed right. It wasn't the worst penalty in the world, and it was a good save by Charlie Oster. Northwest Wanderers Kept in it by some good goalkeeping. It was a good height for the goalkeeper. And the rock, paper, scissors doesn't pay off for Panathinaikos. Constantino, it's a good run forward, weaving his way upfield. Nicholas Constantino still going, little barge in the back. He's made his way through. Eventually stopped, cleared by his namesake. Griffiths. It's a lovely little ball into Ronaldo. This is a chance! Perhaps he should have done better. Best chance of the game so far for North West Wanderers. It's put wide by Antonio Guidi. Manoli into the midfield. Martin slides it forward. They'll try and prise open things down the left hand side. Madgree's beaten to it. Now a chance to get down the middle with Ronaldo. Ronaldo with the shot over the crossbar. No real test for the goalkeeper Iono, who's not really been tested so far. Griffiths with the header away from the corner. No danger this time. The last corner came to the penalty. Got out of position here, Satori, but he's got back up from Martin. Martin wrestling his way forward. Almost lost his shirt in the process. Does win a free kick. And a yellow card is being shown to Antonio Guidi for that foul. Free kick in towards the penalty area. It was dummied by Manoli. And then the ball trickles away into the hands of goalkeeper Charlie Oster. Still 0-0. Good turn. Ronaldo. Cut out by Nelly. Shots a man on, but he keeps the ball and plays a lovely ball over the top. Martin. This is Sheriff. Can he make room for the shot? That's a really good block. Good defending. Cheryl Ambus that come across, and it was a fine piece of defending. No question that Panathinaikos have had the better of this. Two sides making their BSFL debuts this season. Chasing Olympia at the top of the championship. The North West Wanderers. They'll be looking into this game as a big chance to close the gap. Ball inside from Cheryl Ambus. Martin cushions it forward. Constantino out wide to Sorba. Quickly forward. Asumi struck him on the hand, and that's going to be a free kick. Well, that's a mistake, and this is a chance, and a chance that's been thwarted by Charlie Oster. What an opportunity for Andrew Asumi. Nickel out, can't get the cross in. Swan. Constantino. Magri. Now a chance to pinch possession and get upfield. That's a foul. Nelly is fouled. Free kick just inside the North West Wanderers half. To be taken by Martin. Floated in towards that penalty area. Flicked towards goal. He gets a second opportunity. Really should have done better. Andrew Asumi with the initial flick comes back to him and he just chips it over the bar. Should have scored. Panathinaikos manager George Constantino will be scratching his head and wondering how his side are not winning this game. There's going to be another yellow card here. Magri is the man cautioned. Nickel out over towards that right hand side. Can't quite keep the ball in. Harold Nelly, there's the half-time whistle. The home side Panathinaikos 0, Wanderers 0. Though really the home side have had the better of it in the first half and should be winning.
He's a big lad. He will hold the ball up better than what Andrew. So now he needs to start thinking, hold the ball up, play Andrew, play Steph, play Ali off him, or Anthony. That's all it is, it's nothing, yeah? It's just trying to change the way, trying to change it a little bit.
Can't play textbook stuff every single time. Role play, role play. Keep doing the same thing and it don't work. If we keep putting our foot on the ball, slowing it down because we ain't going to run, because he's knackered, then we're going to go back, go back, go back. We've got Andrew cutting from the left, picking up the ball, instead of shooting it out to the outside or forward, now he's going back to goal. Then James is having to pull out to the left. Then he's getting frustrated because he's got to chase it back into the middle from behind. Gets a yellow. What does Jules do? Takes it back the line. Done. 10 seconds. Calms it down, rotates it. Now they're thinking, do I pick up their right back or do I pick up the centre mid? Are they doing a change of formation or are they doing a little tactic? You've got to make them think about off the ball. What we do off the ball has to be better. Our movement, our predictions, where we're going to stand. Are we going to stand?
Shit, we just got to keep going, get the win. We've been let off, Austin saved a penalty, and we just got to go and get the win. Like, that's it. I don't know.
Too many fucking roast potatoes and turkey. It's time to get back in the game now, boys.
Let's go. Come on, boys.
Patience, recycle it. Shots off and press the keeper.
Ready to get underway in what could be a big 45 minutes. Second against fourth in the championship. And it's the team chasing down the top spot that are on the attack very early on. And it's a good piece of play and a good goal from Guidi. Well, what a time to score. Just after half time. And Guidi was released by the initial ball forward by Constantino. And he weaves through two defenders into the penalty area. I thought that touch might have taken it just a little bit too far away, but he gets there ahead of Kanu and slips it beyond the goalkeeper, Ianu. And having been second best in the first half, it's taken them a matter of seconds to get themselves ahead in the second. Played out wide by Sheriff. Yasumi saved by Oster. Oster's distribution is good over the halfway line. Looked further forward. No, he couldn't quite get there. And the attack down the right hand side again, looking for a second. It's a good save by Ianu. Looking for a second goal to get their noses further in front. That's good defending by Martin. Whatever was said by Larry Costi at half time seems to have worked wonders for Northwest Wanderers, but they're in trouble here. This is a good run. Stefan Nicolau has been pushed out wide, up against Pennant. Pennant snaps into the tackle and does very, very well. Good defending by Nico Pennant. Constantino. Martin just stabbing it forward towards the left-hand side. Comes the cross from Yasumi, saved by Oster. It remains 1-0 on a blustery morning at the Enfield playing fields. Griffiths, forward by Pennant to the deep midfield, but they're working their way through the lines. Northwest Wanderers looking for a second goal. Teed up, and that's Swan! And it trickled just the wrong side of the post, and you can tell by Swan's reaction that Rob Swan was very close to making it 2-0. It's a weaving run from Pennant. He's still got it. Slips it further forward. Martin. There's no question that Northwest Wanderers are having to work hard if they want the 3 points in this match. Sent out wide by Nelly. He's got it back again. Nelly with a shot. It was always fizzing away from goal. It's a corner. She's hung underneath the crossbar without too much danger. Quick throw into the penalty area. Needs some support really. There's Martin. Eventually the cross comes in. Wouldn't quite sit for Sheriff. Ali Sheriff unable to apply the finish, and now there's a breakaway. Ball into the penalty area, onto this left-hand side. Constantino Goes for the curl, good block. Comes out to Swan. Swan has gone for the return. Constantino. This time an excellent block by Stefan Nicolau. Goes behind for a corner. Robert Swan takes into the near post. It was Griffiths trying to get ahead onto it. And Ukparaj. Play on, says the referee. A chance maybe for the breakaway. Great running. All the way into the opposition half. And a free kick is given. Swan booked. Had to take one for the team there, bringing down Nicolau. That was a really promising run forward from Panathinaikos, and this is a good situation. Free kick. Lifted over the wall. Oh, it comes back off the bar. Strikes the post. Well, it was a really good free kick from Sheriff, Ali Sheriff. Perhaps deserved better. Superbly struck. Pennant. Still a very, very open game, contested by two good sides up towards the top end of the championship. Constantino out wide. This is Yasumi. Yasumi has had a good game on that left-hand side, but can't get any change this time out of the fullback Charalambous. Now they can break away once more, Northwest Wanderers. They've got an outlet. This is a chance for number 2. Straight at the goalkeeper. Big chance, that one. Ukparaj found himself through on goal with a keeper to beat, and he put it straight at the goalkeeper. Cross from Carney. Manoli rather. Martin. It's going to be another free kick. And it's been won by Sheriff, and he hit the last free kick, and he might just fancy this one. Slightly further out, which is why Sheriff isn't standing over it this time. It's Martin. Now it's Sheriff. Back left. Oh, he's got it this time. That's a fantastic strike into the top corner. I thought it was just caught a little bit underneath him, but he's lifted it over the goalkeeper and right into the top corner. It's a really good finish by Ali Sheriff, who won the free kick there. And then Anari Martin had the presence of mind to give it to him and just lifts it over the goalkeeper. There's absolutely nothing that Charlie Oster could do to keep that one out, and he's kept everything else out today. Ball out wide from Constantino. Northwest Wanderers have to try and come again. It's a good win in the midfield from Swan. Weaving past the challengers again, Constantino. It's a good play. Fired in towards goal. Yanu with a save. Griffiths. Yanu lifts it high. Headed by Parash. Free kick, says the referee, or has it gone out of play? It's a throw-in. Taken quickly by Sheriff. Martin. Sheriff scoops it forward. Right, a chance here for Constantino. Oh, that's a brilliant save. That's a fantastic save by Charlie Oster. It looked like 2-1. My goodness me, Northwest Wanderers indebted to their goalkeeper here. It was a lovely piece of play. Scoop over the top here was sublime from Sheriff. Took it in his stride, Constantino, and he just reacted, and it's the left hand that pushes it away. Really good save. Pennant. If they go on and win this game, Northwest Wanderers, they'll need to go to their goalkeeper first and foremost and say thank you, because he's been excellent today. It's greedy. He goes down. And he's got to be careful because he is on a yellow card, Giddy. There's 15 minutes to go, and they don't want to be playing the last 15 with 10 men. Greedy is being spoken to. Oster's distribution. He's going to come back again. Constantino keeps his feet. Gets it wide. Subban to Martin. Subban again just runs beyond him and out for a throw. There to be a late winner in this game, 1-1. Great running by Pennant, Nico Pennant. He's not got too many options ahead of him. Constantino went for goal, but he got underneath that, and that's well over the top of the crossbar from the skipper. Not been too much between these two sides, it's been a very good game. Long ball forward by Martin, trying to seek out Yassimi.
Yeah, I'm watching it. If it's behind the half, that means it's way too long. Can you not see? Look,
Nicolau. Alessandro Arnaldi turns, finds himself in space. He's got a runner to the left. Might go alone. Arnaldi, that's a great ball. Say Constantino gets a second chance and rolls it into the net. And Northwest Wanderers have scored what could be a priceless goal through Nicholas Constantino, their captain. They come from behind and they lead by 2-1. Great play from the midfield. Arnaldi took away two defenders and then slipped it between them. The first shot was saved by Ayano, but he was quickest to react, and Constantino made no mistake when he was given the second opportunity. And it's 2-1 to Northwest Wanderers. Neat turn by Arnaldi. Martin, can they find another way back? It's time yet. Yasumi taking on Swan, getting a decent looking ball into the box. Oh, it needed a better connection. Put wide by Sorban. Omar Sorban should have at least put his laces through it and tested the goalkeeper, if nothing else. But he's judged that horribly wrong and sliced it wide. Reacting well to falling behind for the first time in this game. Panathinaikos looking for an equaliser. And there is Constantino again. It's Oster. Help forward, and it's going to go behind for a corner. It was Subban that got it through to Constantino, and once again Oster with the save. Just held up by Guidi. Guidi again, he's done well to wriggle himself through that situation, driving forward. Best form of defence at the moment is attack, and they're trying to keep the ball with nothing else. Out towards the left-hand side. Pennant. That's good running from Pennant in between the two defenders, past the third. Can he clinically finish it? No, he can't. He's just pulled it wide. Great chance to finish the game once and for all. Yannick. He bounced through. It's a very, very vital header from Griffiths. Ball into the box from the winger. Sorban goes behind. Corner, Sorban. Sheriff. Cleared away. Anywhere will do. Come back again from Carnu. Carnu. Weaving run. Oh, might go alone here, Carnu. It would be a splendid goal if he did finish it off. Wonderful skills going forward there from Rakwan Carnu. Final embers of the game. Can they hold out here, Northwest Wanderers? Coming forward again, Swan, who's had a really good shift put in that 90 minutes in the midfield. He's got a man on the outside, he won't need it. It's Swan for 3-1. And they've had a couple of chances to put the icing on the cake. Long clearance from Yanu. Straight over the top. Out comes Oster. Did enough. And there goes the final whistle. Panathinaikos 1, Northwest Wanderers 2, and Northwest Wanderers keeping the pressure on Olympia at the top of the BSFL Championship.